We are growing potatoes and carrots in a really small space, so we're doing our best to make it work. We found a few buckets that we had laying around, and we put holes on the bottom so that when we water the plants, the water is able to go through. We had to make sure that we had quite a few holes in the buckets because sometimes they get clogged by like large pebbles as you water them. And I mean, you always want that water to go through. I had my little helper help me with it, under my supervision, of course, because he loves power tools.
We're filling this up halfway with dirt.
So we got some dirt from Home Depot, from the garden section, and we filled our buckets halfway with dirt. Then we put the potatoes in, and then we put the dirt on top. The video about how to grow carrots is going to be in a different video. We didn't buy any seeds or anything like that. We just bought some carrots, some organic carrots from the grocery store, and that is what we're growing right now. We just cut the tip, we planted it, and then it is growing. Just to show you guys how fast potatoes grow and how easy they are to grow, these potatoes are 2 weeks of just being sprayed with the spray bottle left out. And they are already growing roots. We're having a hard time putting them in the bucket. They grow very fast and they're so easy. And when you do get that little baby potato, it tastes, at least for me, it tastes a lot better than getting them from the store. Since these potatoes already had roots, we just had to make sure that the roots were inside that dirt and that the leaves were left out to make sure that they get that sun they need. So here I have another plastic container that is also growing potatoes. So this container has been growing for 8 weeks now. And we have been able to eat several meals with the side of potatoes provided by these little plants here. We usually wait until we actually see the potato growing to go in there and get it out, because we don't want to damage the whole plant. And that's kind of been our method of getting the potatoes out. I think this was a good way to introduce my 5-year-old on growing his own food. I mean, we only have a few things growing in our small back porch, but it's a start. And since he was home, distant learning, so he was home, I kind of wanted to take the time to teach him about ways to grow your own food. And I really think he did enjoy it. He loves digging in the dirt, finding worms. If there's little bugs around, he loves getting them. And I don't like bugs, but he enjoys it. And I really do think that this was or is a good project for anybody. This was done in buckets because we have a really small back porch. But if you have a big backyard, I mean, you have so many options open to you.